things done like as fast as possible, just release them and not spend too much time worrying about exactly how good it looks or whatever, because just getting through stuff and going on to the next thing is probably the best thing you can do for your skills.
Perfectionism is often the enemy. It can be counterproductive.
I had a weird thought in my head. Maybe don't worry about being original. Just try making a show that people can follow. And then, after you've mastered that, then try breaking out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you so much. An amazing cosplay.
I was gonna say that. Great cosplay.
Thank you.
So good. Thank you. And right over here.
I just wanted to know if, obviously you've done crossovers in the past. I wanted to know if you're doing, an actual season at some point, crossing over BFDI and an Anime Insanity into one season.
Oh my god, we need to do that at some point. But we haven't talked about it at all.
No, we haven't. A crossover season is a very interesting idea. I like to think that there's been a couple crossover shorts that have been made that I've gotten to help write and direct for the past couple years to promote these events. I like to think that those are kind of beginning to coagulate into their own little canon. So maybe we'll get to see some continuing stories happening with the crossover universe, if that's a thing people would want.
Do people want more crossovers?
Yes!
The tribe has spoken. Awesome. Thank you very much. And right over here.
Okay, so for this question or some sort, so how do you feel about this object show from a different language called Korean Fried Chicken?
I haven't heard of it, so I guess I'll have to look it up afterward.
It's got a catchy acronym, which is always a great start for an object show.
AFC?
I have to watch it too.
Yeah, well, Korean fried chicken is very delicious, but yes, have not watched the show, but definitely got to add it to the list. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and right over here.
My question is, what are some of the algebrailians' textures?
I think we got this question like a month or so ago in Houston, and one thing I said was 6, the one that I voiced, probably has a very sandpapery and rough texture. I doubt they'd be pleasant to touch. But as for the other ones, I'm not really sure.
I don't know about the texture of one, but we did talk about in one QnA about limbs being rubbery.
Yeah.
So maybe our bodies would be rubbery.
I agree. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Okay, for the Jack and Jellyfish crew, what would your reaction be if there was a BFDI movie?
Ooh, good idea.
I would love that.
Yeah, I would love that too. I don't know how to make a movie though, but if any movie makers out there are watching, please call me.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, and right over here.
What are some object shows be created by the object show community that you have found that you've liked?
I love The Nightly Manor by Alan Lee.
Wow! Yes!
It's a work of art.
A personal favorite of mine, completely unbiased, even though I do voice act in it, is Object Invasion.
Hey, let's
I
go!
have to give a shout out to Paper Puppets by Yellow Angiru.
Wow!
Kind of a vintage nostalgic choice, but I am still fond of Brawl of the Objects.
Oh, well, let's go!
I had the pleasure of watching Object Lockdown 12 recently, and I thought that was a really good episode.
Ooh!
I guess I'll give a shout out to The Respective Robuddy and One.
Why?
Thank you very much. Yeah, and right over here.
How did you come up with the name Jack and Jellyfish and Animation Epic?
Well, I'll start with Jack and Jellyfish. It started because I created this amateur comic series in kindergarten, literally. And Jack was a name that I liked as a kindergartner, and Jellyfish was an autocorrect, just from some keyboard smashing that I did. And then, we just left it like that ever since then.
Yeah, well, for Animation Epic, I actually had a YouTube channel before Animation Epic called Duncan Epic. It was based on the character Duncan from Total Drama Island. I don't know.
Whoa!
And yeah, that was around the time I started doing animation, so I wanted to make a new channel called Animation Epic. And
Yeah.
that's it. But thank you very much. Great question. Yeah, and right over here.
Is there gonna be a villain in II season 4?
Ooh.
Well, it seems like a lot of the society, correctly or not, is villainizing MePhone in a lot of these episodes. So we're going to get a lot into, how they feel about that, and maybe later in the season, maybe how MePhone feels about it. There's also a lot of suspicion surrounding Poppy and also MeTag, and Jack also just demonstrated some very villainous tendencies. So I think there's definitely some antagonism to go around in season 4. But there may be a greater threat lurking that no one's even talked about yet. So we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Okay. Will Gady come back?
Whoa! Whoa!
T-Part 20.
Oh, is that one of your own?
Find out.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Well, yeah, I guess the later Teapot episodes will find out, but it's all up to whatever happens to one in the future.
All right, we'll see. Thank you very much. Right over here.
A question about the Alderilians. Do you have any plans to add alphabetical letters to
Ooh.
befriend them?
Well, there's only one letter that I know.
Whoa!
He's right here. This
Yeah!
Awesome. Thank you very much. Right over here.
So I have two things to say. I made keychains to give to most of you, but I wasn't able to make enough. And also, what happened to the people in Yoil City?
Ooh.
Well, if you watch the intro animation to IDFB, you will see a hint. You'll see it in the reflection of the water in the IDFB intro.
Oh.
Thank you. And thank you for the keychains. Just leave them with...
Oh yeah, give them to Bella, who's right next to you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Right over here.
You have to replace 4. What would be the new Alderilian?
Ooh.
Well, I have a partner in crime who I would love to give.
Yeah, yeah!
I will happily take over for 4.
Yeah!
Other than X, another Algebraian already did take over in BFB 16.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thank you. And right over here.
Here from last year. Gotta say I love the show.
Welcome back.
Good. I think there's Simone here.
It's okay.
It's stuck in my head. Another question. Okay, I almost forgot.
All good.
I was saying for BFDI, I think I remember off the top of my head. I'm just asking a more basic question. Will season 3, will there ever be a real season 3, or is that just gone?
Well, right now we're busy with season 2 and season 5 at the same time, but once we're done with that, we need to spend our time on something else, and I think season 3 is going to be...
Yes! Yes, keep it going!
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
I have 2 questions actually.
Just ask for one, please. Sorry. It's your best one, though.
My question is, can we see more Bubble content? Because she's been dead for the past few years.
Yeah!
Bubble, I need to have more content of me.
Yes!
Well, yeah, I really agree. She's season 1 finalist, so I feel like she sort of faded away since then. But I feel like, ever since Free Smart's breakup, it's been really hard for her, So we need to see how she takes it from here. So future episodes will show more Bubble.
Yes!
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out a little, but
It's okay.
So, I wasn't able to watch the BFDI episode today because I came kind of late. But in the BFDI, I forgot. 21. Evil Leafy got chopped up by the blades on top of the LOL, whatever. I forgot what it's called. And
Yeah?
The LOL.
So I was wondering, is Evil Leafy dead for real? Because then that would explain why he doesn't show up in BFB in any of the later seasons. Or will he come back again?
I think Evil Leafy never fully disappears.
Oh!
Like energy, how sometimes the rooms just have evil energy. So if you try to swipe at energy with a knife, it doesn't do anything. So I feel like Evil Leafy's not gone.
I like to think that, and I can't speak to any actual intention, but I like to imagine Evil Leafy as being synonymous to the concept of evil itself. That as long as evil is alive in the world anyway, Evil Leafy can.
She manifests. Well, everyone, look at the color of your seats.
Ooh. Wait, yo, wait!
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Will X ever play a big role in Teapot 20?
Woo!
Do you guys think I should show up in Teapot 20 and do something?
Yes!
I think I'll just relax in bed.
Oh!
There are big plans for him. There will be big plans, but that's all I can say.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Hi, I'm Stefan. To cosplay here. I'm sorry, I'm really.
Great cosplay.
Oh, thank you. I'm really nervous. I'm sorry. So I have a question about the 2,763 episodes. Will there ever be a part 2 or like a continuation of it?
Yes. Being written right now.
I'm just a huge fan of 2,763. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Will other contestants change colors just like Marker and Tree did?
Ooh.
Well, I like when Leafy changed color to the brown color of a football at the end of season 1.
Oh!
It happen again.
And I think a lot of color
Football.
changes in store for II contestants now that the Blu-ray is in effect. Everyone's gonna go, especially after what just happened at the end of that episode. I think everyone's gonna want some of that Blu-ray.
It's true, it protects everyone. But we even have color palette, yellow and purple face, that are their own characters. So who knows, But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, over here.
What if Pencil teamed up with One, but more like Pencil accepted One's deal
Ooh.
about going back to the past?
Pencil, what powers do you have to offer me?
Oh. Oh.
Any powers I do have, I would never give them up. Not happening. Sadly. Sorry, One.
Useless.
Hey.
Live with that. I'll survive.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
What happened to Gady in Teapot 19?
Oh, there's that OC again. I need to stop. No. Don't worry. Like that saying, like what comes up must come back down. I feel like every sort of like injustice, there will be a resolution to everything that has happened. But you just have to watch my episodes to see exactly how that happens.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, right over here.
For the BFDI cast, what are your thoughts on Teapot 19?
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Sam Thornberry was an auteur in making it.
All right, yeah, I think that says it all. That's all there is to say.
I like the fight scenes. Lai flips out.
I like the scenes with One.
Ooh, I think it's a little biased.
Nickel got to snore in that episode. That was cool.
Schmuggly.
Had some purple face in it, and I appreciated that. Yeah, right over here.
Will Pin ever have her limbs back?
I sure would like to get my limbs back, but, well, I do have them back by BFB and even IDFB. Don't worry, Pin. I'll get you your limbs back.
Yay!
Thank you. Yeah, and right over here.
I'm a big fan of Fanny from Teapot, so whose idea was it to make her blue? Like, the machine, I don't know.
Well, she hates being blue. But
It all started when I drew a character called Shrink Ray on my iPod Touch. And we just used that to make the body of Fanny, and it just happened to already be blue.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're right over here.
Will X fight One in a upcoming Teapot episode?
X, let's battle.
Oh!
Well, I'm lying on the floor right now, so I can't really do anything.
You have to get up. Do upper.
Oh,
I don't have power.
I'm trying.
Oh, Sarah, that was Teapot 20. You just watched Teapot 20 in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right over here.
For the cast, what is everyone's favorite song from different OSC animations? And second one, why did you destroy the really funny Land You Right Nebula?
Oh!
We'll answer your first question. My favorite song from the whole series has to be Hey 2, when you make a cake.
Decorate it, take it to the players who are safe. That's all you know is cake and steak. Cake and steak! Yes, sir.
Everyone knows a girl like one likes some world domination.
Oh, yo.
It's like intergalactic domination, even.
Yeah.
Oh, I think for II, the most iconic song ever is It's a Ball.
Yeah, it's a ball. It's a ball.
It's a classic. It's enduring.
Yes,
It will
sir.
last for generations.
Well, that is appreciated. I'm going to give a shout out to Ben over here who wrote Taco's Tirade, which is my favorite. Awesome.
I just hope one day to write something as inspiring as It's a Ball.
That's true. Well, there's many songs to be had, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and right over here.
This is to everyone, I guess, but why'd you decide on the characters on the BFDI and Anime Tour 2025?
They're really nice colors. They go together so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is something interesting connecting all of them. You know, we did find it interesting that Box and Pencil both, you know, have that connection of both being trapped in a blue void for many years and then finally escaping and unleashing their feelings on the world. So that was kind of a very specific, weird connection that they had. But yeah, maybe there's something, I don't know if y'all were in the lobby, there were some things, you know, up for sale and all of them were kind of involved. So maybe there was some interesting manufacturing overlap with the timeline.
Do you guys like the pencil plush?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see them all. They're coming out of the woodwork.
And myself. Thank you so much. Yeah, right over here.
Ice Cube ever apologized to Finn for not swinging with her?
Ooh.
I sure would like an apology, but I don't think it's likely. Oh, actually, no, I know Ice Cube is apologizing right now.
Thank you.
No!
Yeah.
What? Sorry, I don't think the mic is working. It's hard to hear you.
Step a little closer to the mic, maybe?
So who had the most psychotic and vile idea to release the grassy plush during Teapot 19?
Oh.
We released a grassy plush to like celebrate his first competition win.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, you probably felt like if people wanted to remember a happier Grassy, they should have a way to do that. I feel like the plush.
That's a good way of wording it, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, and right over here.
What are your future plans for Pencil?
I will be in every episode in the future.
Yeah.
No episode will be untouched.
Yeah, I know some people have said like, oh, Pencil should make up with Free Smart, and other people have said like, oh, Pencil should stay like crashing out forever. So honestly, like, I feel like it's an entirely open field. Like, I have no idea which way we're gonna take it because there's fans on both sides of the spectrum, you know?
See, yeah, thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Okay, so for my question, when 8-Ball was eliminated in like BFB 6, Saw accidentally like inhaled like his fumes, and she's had those like since, and I want to know like, does she still have that?
She hates that she still has the fumes in her still. I feel like maybe there needs to be like a detox. Like maybe if you consume like a certain drink or certain like medication, it can get rid of the fumes, but she hasn't found it yet.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we only have time for a few more, so we're going to try to go as quickly as we can to get through as many as we can. So we just ask everyone one question, and we'll start over here.
Will Loser become famous or be forgiven for lying?
Anything can be redeemed.
Yes, sir.
Right there.
Loser, 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 loser,
So right over here.
Alright, so I had a question. Is 2,763 stronger than 1 right now?
Right now, definitely not. I just took everyone's powers.
Oh.
But still, I don't have enough.
Oh, wait, no. Don't go that far.
See you then. Thank you very much. Right over here.
Hi, this is my first time at an Anime Insanity BFDI tour, and my birthday was 2 days ago. Happy birthday!
Birthday!
Thank you! And
I got this idea from Lucas, my friend, who is a big fan of BFDI. Where did 4 and Panther go when 1 made him disappear?
Ooh.
Where am I? Where am I?
I think we deliberately left it vague so that you wouldn't know until you see the next episode.
You're right where I want you to be.
I remember at the last few events when this question was asked, Sam would say that there was a hint somewhere in the episode at where 4 ended up.
Oh my God.
Teapot 19 then. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much. Right over here.
If you were to completely scrap any character from either Battleship Knowledge or Inanimate Science, this is for all of you, who would it be?
Non-existing.
Oh!
Well, I feel like, II has gotten flack for being too depressing and emotional, so I feel like if we just got rid of Cobbs, it would have been a happier story.
Yeah!
I personally was happy when Jack was eliminated in the latest episode.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, and right over here.
How are we gonna continue with wait, like every episode, one episode is like silly for Teapot and then the other one is like dramatic. How are you gonna continue with that after Teapot 19?
I think it's whatever Sam feels like writing. Whatever Sam and Joseph are cooking up for the next episode of each season, however they're feeling.
I've also thought that, isn't there saying, with power comes greed or something? As long as 2's power has not been won by a contestant, which doesn't happen until there's a winner, they're gonna fight over it. There's going to be drama.
Get ready for more of 1 in the next episode.
Yes, sir!
I hate to do it, but we have 2 final questions, unfortunately.
Oh.
I know, I'm sorry, you guys. We'll go over here.
Sorry. I'm nervous.
It's okay, take your time.
I think this question has been asked before. This is a question for Carrie and Michael. How did it feel when BFDI first got really popular? What was the feeling? Was it overwhelming or something? Yeah.
Well, I remember it started to take off in summer 2012, and we were traveling in Paris at the time, and back then, we didn't have really good Wi-Fi, so I remember I would have to, go to the hotel, lobby and refresh the view count, and I was like, oh my god, 400K, 500K. Yeah, because, I think before that, it was very niche and just, amongst, the total drama fandom, and that was the first time I realized it's outside the TDI fandom.
I felt like it took a long time to take off. To me, I felt like it took 5 years before it actually, had a non-negligible number of views. So I think it was just a really slow thing. It was how does it feel to grow from a toddler to, a teenager? You barely notice it happening. It's small changes over time.
Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, right over here.
Hi, so this is my first time being at the tours, so yeah.
Welcome.
So I came all the way from Arizona.
Wow, you're a fan.
So I was wondering if you guys would do a event at Arizona.
Well, we have a technique for how we determine what cities we choose for the tour. Does anyone else want to describe that technique?
Yeah, well, I mean, kind of, because we obviously are in America, so we do look at the YouTube analytics to see how, where people are actually watching. So that definitely helps. But, we haven't broken out of the country yet, and there are definitely states that are high up there that we haven't gone to yet. So there's no telling where we could go next.
If you want us to come to Arizona, set up a bot farm in Arizona that just watches our videos over and over again.
If you get everybody in Arizona to...
That's true, but if there's anyone else in the audience who would like to meet up in a different location, say it now and I'll listen.
We'll have to go to all those places.
We'll have to go to all of those places.
All right, well, thank you all so much for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause. But we do have one little surprise before everyone goes. Both of these shows that you watched today would not be possible without our crew. And we thought it would be cool to bring some crew members out who worked on these shows. So, yeah, crew, come on out. Wherever you are, there you guys are. Come on out.
Hey! I know this guy. Webs for Espo, what's up? Woo!
I'm Webs for Evs.
Yeah!
I voiced Seven. I voiced Cherry Jr. the Orphan. Then he got struck by lightning. And I made some of the songs for BFDI. This is BFB. BFB Recap, Counting on Christmas. Those ones. Those are, I did that.
Hello, I'm Yellow and Giru. I am a writer for Teapot, and I'm also an animator, and I've made Paper Puppets Take Two.
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Joseph Pack, or TT Guy, and I'm a writer and director for BFDI, and I also wrote and directed that episode that you just watched with Terry.
Hey!
Hi, I'm Taki Marzi. I work on both BFDI and Inanimate Insanity as a sound designer and a storyboard artist, and I also voice Nineball. Yay!
Hi, I'm Olivia Chabatari. I'm a storyboarder for Inanimate Insanity. I wrote the recap songs for seasons 2 and 3 and the credits song for the II finale, and I also voiced Mephone 3G in episode 16 of season 2.
Hi, I'm Daniel Valle, and I do animation and storyboards for both II and BFDI.
Hi, I'm El Nadro. I do animation and backgrounds for both BFDI and Anime Insanity. Hi, I'm Durkadon. I make It's Time for the anime.
I don't know who I listen.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm an animator and designer on Teapot and II. Oh, and IA. And I voiced the loser fan in Teapot 18. The blue ball, yeah.
Yeah!
Hello, my name is Brian Whiteside. I'm a sound designer and voice actor for both BFDI and II. And more recently, I am the voice of the fish monster!
Hello, I am Bribey. I'm an animator for Animation Epic and Jack and Jellyfeed, and my voice probably doesn't sound too familiar right now, but if I make it a little deeper and a little bit softer, you might recognize me as 10.
What's up, everybody? My name is Fusion Animations.
Let's go!
And I make Object Invasion.
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Tabs. I'm a storyboard artist on II, BFDIA, and Teapot, and I was the production manager for Inanimate Insanity for a bit. And if you watch the II remaster, you might also recognize me as Townhouse!
Awesome. Give everyone a round of applause for these
Wow,
guys.
let's go!
Thank you so much for coming. That's the end of our show. Really appreciate you all, and hope to see you next time. Thank you.
Alright.